Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am picking up a order that I had custom made for me, and then we're going into an antique store. Alright, so they're having a 50% off everything that's outside sale, so a little sidewalk sale. And this little basket would be for gifts. Definitely not reselling the beanies because not very many beanies have the resale value. But my kids absolutely love the Beanie Babies, so I'm going to pick up 3 of them, one for each of my kids for Christmas. I do like this teapot. It did have some damage, so I left it. If it didn't have the damage, I would have picked it up, even with it being that size. That was $10, but everything out here is going to be 50% off. The little puzzles were $5. I don't know if I should have picked them up or not, but I left those. And then they did have some action figures and some baseball figurines. The Batman was $15. And the musical Santa was $15. I did do comps on him, and I couldn't find the exact same one, but I saw newer ones that were selling for about $15. That was $42, that cake plate. I like these ornaments. They were $4, both 50% off. That would make them $2. I would have bought them for myself, but I left them behind. I have a lot of ornaments, so I'm going to go back and look one more time. I did scoop these up without my kids knowing. I got them a turtle, the chameleon, and the pig that you saw up front or at the beginning. I was looking to see what else they had in here. And they look brand new. I like this little tea set. It was missing pieces. That's why I left it behind, because if it was all the pieces were there, I probably would have picked it up. I did like this set too, but it wasn't worth a lot, so I just left it. And it was $15. Same with the other holiday set back there. Now I do like this. It's Vogue Dolls Jenny carrying case, and it does have, it opens and closes. It looks like it's in great condition, and it has 2 little dolls on the inside. No other accessories, I don't think. When I open this up, it does have a hat. And it's $26, but with 50% off, that makes it $13. So I go ahead and pick that up. So I felt like I could still flip that, especially with it being Christmas time. $24 on this whole folder. And inside the folder are these comic book cards. I don't know anything about those, so I just left them behind. I did look up those racers, those transformer things, and they weren't going for anything. Nothing worth it. Because whenever I'm shipping something, I physically go and take it to the post office with all 3 of my kids. So it takes a lot of work whenever you're doing reselling, especially with kids. So I want it to be worth my time. This booth is mostly just toys, vintage toys, and Beanie Babies. So I've looked at this mug before, and I've wanted to get it before, but it was $8. But with this little booth is 50% off. That's why I grabbed it. I put it back right here so I could finish looking at other stuff. That's a Batman mug. $4 on that. I should have got it with it only being $2. I Don't know why I left it, but I did. So this bag, it says $2 on the little vintage toys. These are Weeble Wobbles. I don't know if you ever had those, or if your grandkids or if your kids had them, but I had some when I was a kid. Not these exact ones, but I had some of those. So I did know what those were, so I picked them up because I know some of them can be worth a lot. Maybe if I had a whole and complete set, but I still grabbed it. And this is a wood piece. I think you throw the little ring and see if it'll catch. I can't find the tag. It's $12. Okay, so these are $1 a piece. With the 50% off, so that makes them 50 cents. But these are vintage McDonald's Thai Beanie Baby toys. This one's a crab. And I'm looking in here to see if I can find any more. That one's an ostrich. Precious Moments is $2, so I paid $1 for it. I do grab it. A leopard. Again, 50 cents. We're looking, guys. We're looking. So I would have got that, but it was $22, so I left that. And some of this stuff, whenever I'm in here, I'm looking not just for resale, but for my kids too, because it's going to be Christmas. That one's a squirrel. I do pick up the squirrel. A blue jay or a bluebird. I normally just call them bluebirds. Now, I don't know why I left that behind. Maybe I didn't know what it was, but in the video, now that I'm looking back at it, it was Sesame Street little figurines. Probably should have grabbed those, but I don't know why I put them back. Now I'm just putting my stuff in one area. And I will have to take these up to the front. Now I'm going to do one more sweep and see if I can find any more McDonald's toys. This one's a frog. The chameleon. I do pick that up. And I picked the frog up too. Another crab. I left the duplicates, but that one's an anteater. I did grab this one. Some Power Ranger toys. This has $5, so I paid $2.50 for it. I do grab that because the Power Ranger on the back of it said 1996 or 1995 on it. And I was obsessed with that show, the Power Rangers, in the 90s. That's when I grew up, and we always watched it, and I loved the pink one. So is everybody else's Christmas done, or are y'all still shopping? Because I was not planning on shopping, but when I saw that turtle, I had to get it. We do have a pet turtle, and my son is in love with him. All right, so a Care Bear. I like it. I've seen it before in the store, but I leave it behind once again. And this is like Fozzie Bear. I did do comps before I left the store. Now, the Beanie Baby Happy Meals might be a gamble, but with 50 cents on them, I picked them up. And these are Barbies. There are no 50% off on the back here. Everything is priced as marked in this little booth. So that was $5 for this one. I think they're all about $5. Hollywood Barbie. I feel like they would have been more if they were in the box. So that's why I left all these ones that were in the baggie back. And maybe I do hold on to them to go ask them if there was a discount, a further discount, because they don't have a box. I probably would have picked them up if they were $2.50 each, because they don't have a box and that's hard to resell them like that. So I do go up to the front and ask her if there was another discount on those ones, and she said no, but she did tell me that there was new in-box ones, vintage Barbies that were on sale, so I do go back to go find those. I love these little angel babies. They're so cute. Just no resale on those ones. And there's a doll up here, $12 for 50% off. It did say like a Canada doll. So I don't know if that was just like where they, like a souvenir doll, or if those dolls had like different countries, like themed different countries. I'm not sure. This booth did not have a discount. I like that squirrel. It's $30 though. And I have some pieces, some art glass animal pieces, but they're mostly chickens, and they're still in my store, so that's why I didn't pick up the squirrel. 25 on that big wasp or bee, I'm not sure. Pig, and it's a piggy bank, and it was $18. The pig from the side, it kind of reminds me of a frog. And this right here was interesting. I kind of think it was somebody made this piece. It's a golf piece. It's like on glass. A lot of these booths in here today they all had a discount, so I like that lamp up there. It's really hard for me to reach anything up on the top shelf. $12 on this doll. I did do the comps because I was going to get some of them, but with them not having the box is why I left them. I really like this one. $14, but no box. And there was some damage to that stand on the bottom. Now I'm at a different little booth that has more Barbies. I do like this little tea set. They've got 25 on it. And that's how much they're selling on eBay. $20 on this one. $30 on that, but with a 50% off, that makes it $15. I do like these Enchanted Evening Barbie dolls. They were 20 a piece, but 50% off makes them 10. I do get the blonde one because her box was better. I liked the brunette, but her box was more damaged than the blonde. So I did pick up the blonde Barbie, and I picked up the other blonde Barbie with the blue dress. The Fantasy Dream Barbie. And I like that little seashell fish. It was $12 though. No discount on this booth. A whole bunch of mugs. I like that mug. $5 on the Campbell soup. This little box is $10. I thought it was gonna be like a ceramic, but it was more like a plastic or resin. Put my phone down to look at something. Oh. All right. We found it. Figured it out, guys. And again, sometimes I'm doing this one-handed because my toddler likes for me to hold her every second of every day. Let's see. I love this little Tigger clock. So cute. $38 and no discount though. And it works. It reminds me of that one that I found at the Goodwill, but it wasn't Tigger. It was a different color. It was blue and white, but it didn't work. $18 on this, and it's one of those Yankee Candle holders. A whole bunch of salt and pepper shakers back here. $6 on these, on the set. So many. I love salt and pepper shakers. Easy to sell, easy to ship. I love them. I like small things. I like the little pig. And I like this Dalmatian. The Dalmatian was $6. 50% off this area. A whole bunch of matches. Those were cute. Probably came from like a hotel. I love this chicken. He's 28 though. It says Murano, and I don't know if that's Murano because there's a giant hole at the bottom, and there were some bubbles in it. I know Murano didn't put any bubbles in their pieces, so I don't know if that is actually Murano. $28 on that doll up there. A little bear is $12. I like that pink car. So this is I don't know what it is because it kind of looks like a candle holder and it kind of just looks like a decoration piece, and it says Polish glass, but the sticker does not say from Poland, so I'm a little bit confused. It was really pretty though and heavy. It was $12. If there was more of these, I probably would have picked them up, of this cup. They are a little bit dirty. And that looks like that cartoon, that Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's who that moose looked like. I could be wrong though. And this doll was super creepy for $26. I like this little skunk, $4 on the skunk. He did have a lot of damage, that's why I left the skunk behind, or I probably would have picked him up for sure. Okay, this is a super cute nativity set. Super cute. And it says it is $12 for the whole entire set. For all of these figurines. And if I would have got this at a Goodwill, they would have priced out each figurine separate. And this booth is 50% off, so I did only pay $6 on it, and I was able to get that little tray. But the tray is not part of the nativity scene. The lady who runs this booth paired them together. But the tray is like a Holland mold, and it's like a really heavy ceramic. But I'm going to sell them separate. I'm going to sell all the nativity sets together, And I'm going to sell the base by itself because I don't think they go together. I do really love it. I love the little kids, the faces. It's so pretty. So these look like little Germany ornaments. They were all $1 a piece. No 50% on any of the red dots or green dots. I love the Winnie the Pooh and the Tigger cups. They were $5 a piece though. Those say they're bullets, but no clue. They do look like bullets, maybe old timey ones though. Okay, so coins. I've never been to this section of the store, so I really wanted to go look at it. A whole bunch of coins, and this, I don't know a lot about them. $15, $6. Some of them were okay price and some of them, so I don't know if that's just like the regular resale price. There's so much stuff you can resell. CDs, I didn't even fully look at all of them. I do really like this. It's probably a souvenir piece, and it's in a glass block, and it's a little hourglass. It's so cool to me. I would have wanted it for myself, though. It's $5. Now, I do well with some belt buckles, but they were $8 on some of them. I like the ones that are the beer. I normally do really good with Coors Light and Budweiser. A little Santa cookie jar, $25 on this one. And this booth is 30% off. $15 on that snow globe. And $10 on this porcelain Cupid doll. New inbox. Well, it's old, but it's never been played with, never taken out of the box. So I do pick this up, and that might have been a bad decision. It does have some staining on the clothing, but I did pick it up anyways. And then we're at the checkout, and my son is in love with trains, and he saw this train, but it's a decanter, and he called it a train with a cup. And that is my custom ordered tree that I had made. And now we're going to head back home. All right, so now we're back home. This is everything that I've picked up. I did get this little Precious Moments Tender Tales little caterpillar. That's what I'm going to call it. It's a cute little plush. And again, these were $1. The Thai Beanie Baby McDonald's toys, 50 cents each. And I'm just going to lock them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Normally the original set was 10. But I'm still going to lock these, and I think it'll be fine. So I did pick up these Power Rangers. This was $2.50. I did get these, and for some reason I didn't record that while I was there, but it was in the same section as the Barbies. And these are the little accessories. I paid, I think, $8 for this set. Has a little puppy, a little picnic set. And these are all from the 90s. I think it says it right there. If my camera will focus for you. 95. Hold on. There we go. 95. I did pick up this one. The reason why I picked it up because it has a picture of Ken. And I thought that was so cute. Like a little vanity set. And this one is from 95, I think. Yeah, 95. And then I picked up this one. So there is like some rubber band that got old and like came loose. I will label that, and everything that I'm showing you right now has already been listed and is in the store. And this set's from 1996. I did pick up this cup. It's like a little baby's mug. It says all gone on it. It's so cute. I definitely would not give this to a child. I don't know if everybody else's kids is as rough as mine are, but my kids would definitely break that. The cute nativity set. It does say made in China, but I did pick it up because I liked it. They have like a glitter design. The Weeble Wobbles. And I did pick up this Enchanted Evening Barbie. And I picked up the Dream Fantasy Barbie. This is a Walmart special edition. Has all the accessories, never been opened, still sealed in the box. I did pick up the Cupid doll. She does have some stains, but she's so cute. And her outfit's still packaged. And then I picked up, I'll open it, the case. Oh, there went the dolls. And these I don't think go with them. I think they go with something else. It was inside this little compartment, but I will not be selling this with it because I don't think they go together. Because their feet are bigger than those shoes. Those look like something else. Either Barbie. This one's definitely not a Barbie shoe because Barbies don't have the white feet like that. And then I did get the tray that went with that nativity scene, or went with the nativity scene, because this is definitely not the same piece. It looks like a man or a hobbyist piece. So it's just like a little base, but I will be selling that separate. I haven't listed this one yet, but everything else I've listed. And that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.